Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to each and every one of y'all. Hope you ever have a very good, positive New Year. Now we're going to go and get into this tea. Now remember last year that Chrisean allegedly had put her hands on Tamar's best friend James. And it looked like somebody from her side of friends decided to release a video when they was all in the prayer group. And Toni Braxton was there as well. And you have to see in the video that Chrisean has went into the middle to grab Tamar's hand and also Toni Braxton. And as you can see, Toni Braxton did not grab Chrisean's hand, and people, was pretty pissed off on the way Toni Braxton was acting towards Chrisean. Now Tamar did went live to address that video that was sent to TMZ, and this is what she had to say about the whole situation. And she even also put up the video of James' physical injury from Chrisean. So let's take a look.
So do you want to press charges and just I'm pressing charges. I didn't do nothing to that girl. Oh, you can't leave until the police home. Now see, now James is my best friend, and I would never ever do look at my baby lips. I would never ever do him like that. But at this point, it has got above and beyond out of control. Okay, nobody is lying on nobody. Nobody wants to talk about that. But I let you down, Toni Braxton. Okay, nobody needs to. Okay. Hello, nobody's trying to get on to. Well, that was a good thing. If I wanted to show, I was out of it. We wanted to show. Yeah, too. It's church. So do you want to press charges and just no, busted. Well, we can't leave. So this video today was leaked from my dressing room, which usually I have no one in my dressing room before a show when it's time to pray. It's just, my immediate staff, right? So when Chrisean walked in, the reason why my face looked like what is because first of all, who is it? And why wasn't nobody stopped at the door? Two, Toni and Chrisean did not know who each other was, all right? So Toni was like, well, who is this person coming in between me and my sister? Me and Toni both, when it's time to pray, we in our dressing room, don't nobody come and interrupt. Period. That's just something that we do. That's actually something that I learned from her, okay? So, first of all, my sister has lupus, an autoimmune disorder, okay? If I get sick, if you get sick, it's no big deal. If she gets sick, she go to the hospital. So what she not gonna do is touch a stranger's hand, embrace a stranger. She don't know Chrisean from Adam, okay? And so when she walked in, it kind of startled everybody. So let's just address that, okay? You see that? And at the end, Toni patted her on the shoulder, okay? And actually, that was the first time that I patted her shoulder. She walked in. Yeah, that's why I turned around. I actually had so much fun tonight, Lord God, and bring us that to change things to our family. Amen.
All right, guys. So leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this situation that allegedly her ex-friend had leaked the video to TMZ about how everything went down with Chrisean, James, and also the situation with Toni Braxton. And now we're gonna go and jump into this next tea. And as we know by now, Cardi B and Offset had part ways allegedly. And Cardi B recently had an outburst with her fans because they had thought that Cardi B and Offset was together. And she went on Twitter very pissed off, cursing at them, and allegedly, wished, the K word to her fans. Allegedly, she said that it was not her. But now I guess they had spotted her and Offset together spending New Year's Eve in a club. And she decided to go back on Twitter to address that situation because people, again, was assuming that they got back together. So this is what she had to say about her and Offset spending New Year's Eve together.
Be clear to you guys because you guys are making your assumptions, and I just want y'all to hear from the horse's mouth. Was I clubbing with my baby father yesterday? Yes. Did I got dick down yesterday? Absolutely, baby. I'm not gonna put y'all can use your rolls on New Year's Eve. I need some dick on New Year's Eve. I feel like we was vibing yesterday. We had a good time. We was henny down. We was both in the same club, and it's like it was just really awkward. Like I'm in my section, he's in his section. It's like, man, just fucking come over here. Like, let's just chill. We're having a good time. But I feel at the point point of where we at in our relationship. We've been together for 7 years. We've been married for 7 years. The answer, I don't consider that we're back together because the answer of getting back together is not a good night at the club and fucking the night long. Let me make this a little bit clear to you guys because you guys are making your assumptions, and I just want y'all to hear from the horse's mouth. Work on our shit. We need to work on our communication. There's things that he got to work on. There's things that I got to work on. And I feel like until we don't work, until we work that out, I don't feel like we're back together. I feel like we love each other. I love Offset and he loves me. But, you know, we've been together for such a long time. And we've been, my bad, guys. I'm fucking, I want to cough, but I don't want to, like, that's kind of gross coughing on my phone. Like, we've been together for a long time. And, just like the Summer Walker song, like, sometimes we don't want to throw it away, but I just feel like, you know, a night at the club, vibing, chilling, drinking. That's when we have such up to work on our shit. We need to work on our communication. There's things that he got to work on. There's things that I got to work on. And I feel like until we don't work. Until we work that out, I don't feel like we're back together. Issues. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't solve the issues. It's a fun night, then guess what? The next day we arguing. The next day I'm blocking. The next thing you know, we ain't talking for 4 days. I don't want to keep that cycle going because we've been together for such a long time. We don't want to keep that cycle going. So I feel like we're at a point right now that it's like, do we talk? Yes. Are we a home? No, we're not a home because we're not together. We're working on each other. Sometimes we never gave each other space. That's the thing. We have never, no matter how much we break up, make up, we have never given each other space. And I feel like we're in a point in a relationship that we're testing the space. We never did therapy. All right, we just did 2 therapy sections. So that's another thing that we're doing. And that's why I'm saying we're not together. Until we work out our issues, we're not going to be together. If it goes well, then we will be back together. If it doesn't go well, then it doesn't go well. But I always want to keep a healthy relationship. We want to keep a healthy relationship.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Cardi B clears up the rumors that her and Offset are together again. I just don't understand, why does she got to continue to keep addressing, you know, these rumors? If she's with him, if she's not, nobody don't really need to know if they really actually back together. They actually back together trying to work on their marriage, you know, good for them. But if they just friends and, you know, they want to be, how do you call that, best friend with benefits, well, good for them. But at this point, there's no need for her to continue to keep going on social media and to address things, because it just, overall, they're still legally married, so they're still husband and wife. So if she wants to get, you know, down and dirty with her husband, then hey, that's on her. But anyway, just leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about Cardi B continue to address the situation of her Offset, back together. And I'll catch y'all next time with a brand new video. Bye.